Manhwa recap, 90 billion in your account. Yo, what's good, crew? You've crashed into the recap of the Manhwa 90 billion in your account. In the last episode, our hero, after bailing out a buddy, rolled into a club with a new squad. One of them, with zero shame, asked Yuan to drop some cash on his favorite streamer. And Yuan, he just tossed the dude his phone. Wanna do it? Knock yourself out. Then he dipped to the restroom, and honestly, it'd have been way worse if they made him cover the whole tab. As for the streamer donations, who gives a fuck? The system's got his back. Just as Yuan was unzipping at the urinal, some jack dudes sneaked a peek at his hose. 1 second later, the guy nearly screamed in silence. His own shriveled sparrow next to Yuan's fire-breathing dragon. Total fucking disaster. Hardcore manhood titan props. A couple of minutes later, Yuan strolled back to his boys, and there's a goddamn crowd around them. What the hell's going on? Turns out Shabby went a bit too far. Lord Lone Wolf, grab your phone. Yuan was gone for a while, and this guy only managed to blow 20 million. But what's with everyone's reactions? Who the fuck is this Lone Wolf? Is his family richer than hell itself? Long story short, Shabby really overdid it. Lord Yuan, sorry for the bullshit. He got a hell of a lesson today. But for real, he offered just 1 shot of whiskey? Bring 3 more, or better, 3 fucking bottles. Meanwhile, the club girls were straight up drooling over this crew. Looks like they're all loaded kids from the elite. And that Lone Wolf guy? He's on another level. But then Yuan got a text. Boys, chill, I got urgent shit to handle. Catch you later. This hustle kicked off because of a message from Xiao Mir, who just got back to town and was dying to link up with Yuan. He was losing his mind with excitement. After all that waiting, it's time to rack up favorability points. Xiao Mir's on the same vibe, just a regular date, a sprinkle of feminine charm, and he's my golden boy. A bit later, Lin Shutong texted, like, let's start over. But Yuan's glued to his phone, like a giga-chad. He deleted her chat and was like, some people just can't shut up after a breakup. So where were he and Mir at? The streamer remembered her manager's words, do whatever it takes, even climb into Lone Wolf's bed, but lock him down. But what the fuck? This gorgeous chick sitting across from Yuan and he's zoning out? Asshole? Out loud though, she said something else. Sir, so young and already so rich, probably some big shot, huh? The system showed Mir's favorability was too high to bind her to Yuan. Fuck that. He's dumped so much cash into this girl. And for what? No biggie, he'll just lower her favorability and it's all good. Big shot? Nah, the guy's basically a homeless dropout, but he's gotta have his own business, right? Where else does all that money come from? Nope. Yuan's just burning through his dad's dough. Their company went bust and they owe the bank a couple million. Oh, and Yuan met this streamer to get back some of the donations he sent her. Goddamn, what a load of crap. Did this guy even wash his hands? Why the hell meet up? To flex? To get his money back? Is he a man or what? Fucking gross. Nair, what a dumbass, wasting time on a loser. She called her brother Lan to pick her up ASAP. There's some creepy stalker on my ass. Man, Yuan's dealt with gold diggers before, but a manipulator like this? Good luck finding another one. A bit later, Brother Lan stormed into the cafe. Who the fuck dared mess with my girl in broad daylight? Oh, thank God. I was scared shitless. That pervert grabbed my hand. But Lan straight up ignored the streamer and greeted Yuan. Yo, what a reunion. What are you doing here? But Lone Wolf didn't recognize his boy. They were drinking with Brother Bai just yesterday. Oh right, Xiaolenzun. That's it, yeah? Lan apologized that Yuan didn't stick around for a few more shots. No worries, he's covering today to make it right. That's when Mir clocked something was off. Why is her fanboy kissing up to this loser? Lan Zun's basically the golden boy of Seoul's elite. His family owns factories all over the city. He's not gonna protect the streamer? She better shut her trap. Lord Lone Wolf's a bro of Lan's close buddy, and this guy's got so much cash, just forget it. But why'd Yuan say the opposite? Was he testing Mir, checking how real her intentions were? Oh, fuck no. Did she just blow her shot? The streamer apologizes for her bullshit. Whatever. I was wrong, Brother Yuan'll forgive me, right? And just like that, Sui Han, aka Xiaomi, was finally bound to Yuan. Alright, she's still young and dumb, chill. Thanks, Brother Lone Wolf, you're fucking awesome. Holy shit, that's a ton of favorability points. No wonder Mir's a streamer. With Yuan's money, favorability is gonna flow like a river. But too bad for her, he ain't letting her off easy. By the way, why'd Mir drag Lone Wolf to this shitty cafe? He dropped 10 million on her. No big deal, Xiaolan's got it covered. There's a dope spot nearby, let's hit it. And of course, how could Yuan say no to his bro? Mir's tagging along too. In the car on the back seat, she was all over Yuan, dropping hints even an idiot would catch. Brother still pissed at me? Nah, it's cool. He just found another streamer. And fuck, he's not gonna hold back on her premiere, is he? Hell yeah, he is. And big time. First, 50 rockets went out, then the no-name streamer on the other end nearly passed out. Call a fucking ambulance. She's never seen that kind of cash. Mir's in shock too, first time seeing this. That's some speed, damn. Even if others tap that fast, they don't have the dough to back it up. If Mir hadn't fucked up, those 30 million would have been hers. Yuan's probably messing with her, but damn, he's kinda sexy when he's throwing money around. Imagine if his fingers weren't tapping the screen but sliding over Mir's body. Too bad, this manhwa is PG-6. Oh, and if you want me to recap some straight-up 18+ stuff, drop it in the comments. Might cook something up soon. What's wrong with this chick? Her favorability's spiking, but Yuan's spending on other girls. A bit later, the trio rolled up to their spot. It's the top private restaurant in Seoul, Black Pearl. Only the elite eat here, all hush-hush. The place has 3 things that make it the best. Killer dishes, dope views, and what's the third? Lord Lone Wolf's on the right track. The third thing's the boss's daughter Zhao Yuqi, who wasn't expecting her boyfriend to show up with some random chick. Is her man Chen Yuan a sneaky cheater? Fuck, Yuan was as close to maxing out Yuki's favorability for a power-up. Is he gonna blow it? No way, he's taking charge. He chased after the fleeing Yuqi and pulled a Kabaden. What the fuck's Yuan doing? He's scum. Toying with her feelings? Get the hell out. If this keeps up, he'll lose all her favorability. Gotta take a risk. Chairman Zhao knows about the first richest, but this is about Yuan's cheating, not some movie. Yuqi didn't get it. The first richest is basically Chen Yuan's twin. Lighting a cigar, our hero went on. Yuqi knows her boyfriend ain't ordinary, right? Ever wonder why Yuan lives like a regular dude? His family's got a rule. The heir at 18 has to burn through $1 billion in a month to inherit all 50. Yuan's grinding, dumping cash into investments, charity, eco shit, that chick he came with. A streamer he donated to on a whim, just playing the family game. That's the truth about Yuan, and only Yuki knows it. But he doesn't expect her to get it. This family secret's been weighing him down hard. He's got a ton on his plate, he's fucking exhausted, and he just wants to clear shit up. Goddamn, Yuki's such a dumbass. Yuan's busting his ass to become the heir, and she doubted him. No, I don't want to break up. Please don't leave. I was wrong. Hugging Yuan tight, Yuqi got it. He opened up about such personal family shit. He really loves her. And just like that, Zhao Yuqi's favorability hit 92 points. Oops, I was a bit out of it, but I'm good now. Chen Yuan's friends are my friends. Oh, and lunch is on the house today. Damn, 5 minutes and a total mood flip. Brother Lone Wolf's fucking unreal. But Mir, she nearly chewed her nails off from rage. What's this chick playing at? No matter, Mir's ready to step over anyone for her happiness. Brother Lone Wolf, who's that girl to you? For real, Mir's calling Yuan by his nickname. He didn't even tell her his real name, and she's all, Yuki bets Yuan's younger than this clingy streamer. Holy fuck. Words can hit like a truck. But this ain't a fight. It's a straight-up massacre. A second later, the girls were glaring at each other so hard Yuan decided to cool things down. Whatever. Let's eat. I'm fucking starving. And despite all this shit, the girls found the strength to pause their beef. They really not gonna keep fighting. But the wildest part ain't even that. One of Shark's top streamers, a wallet-draining queen, and a city beauty from a noble family are sitting at the same table because of Brother Yuan. Does he have some charm technique? Nah, he's more like a demon seducer. Damn. If Xiaolan was just impressed by Yuan's cash before, now Chen Yuan's his idol. Bro, spill the secret to your success. By evening, Yuan hit the university courtyard, thinking that restaurant wasn't cheap. Thank fuck he didn't have to pay. Oh, speaking of cash, what's up with the favorability meters? Oh snap, Xiao Miar and Zhao Yuqi are now Chen Yuan's fangirls. That means he bagged 50 points for skill upgrades. Hold up, who's this? When did Yuan charm someone else? Oh right, he recently hooked a fitness chick. Back then, her favorability was 25 points, now it's 76. Is he that hot to her? Then a bunch of hyped-up students ran past. Turns out there's a legit theatrical performance nearby. Some dramatic scene straight up, a knight in shining armor showed up to serenade his princess. Yuan thought about it and decided to check out who this romantic is. It was Li Yang. He just finished strumming his guitar and singing some lovey-dovey crap. Then he dropped to his knees before He-Jian, apologized for all his fuck-ups and begged his ex for another shot. What a cheap-ass circus. Total fucking embarrassment. Suddenly the fitness chick spotted Chen Yuan in the crowd, chucked the loser romantic's bouquet and bolted to him. Why? Why is she ditching Li Yang again? Simple, Jin finally found that guy. Your name's Chen Yuan, right? Fuck, I've been looking for you everywhere. Looks like today's a damn lucky day for the fitness chick. Maybe add me on WeChat? But what the hell's going on? Pure love? Or did the knight in shining armor get cock-blocked by Jin's old flame? Who cares? Li Yang ain't taking the L and swears to get revenge on that asshole Yuan. The jock's thinking something similar. Can't wrap his head around what happened, thinks He-Jian's got 7 moods a week. But really, Yuan's kinda jealous of Li Yang. He's a looker, jacked, easily pulled girls, and actually deserved their attention. But the second Li Yang realized he wasn't the center of the universe, he got lost in life. Winning's all that matters to him, but he ignored his girl's feelings. She waited for him day and night after practice. Long story short, Li Yang pushed Jian away himself. And now he's playing the pitiful act again. Jock, doesn't it seem like you're just pathetic? Nah, now I'm sure of it. He brought this shit on himself. Meanwhile, the fitness chick got hit like a lightning bolt. For the first time, a guy got her, pushing her favorability to 91 points. Oh, and Xiao Fei saw the whole scene and was like, what a scumbag Yuan is. Poor Yuqi, gotta run to her and spill everything. Minutes later, she burst into her friend's room. Serious shit, Yuan's cheating on you. What bullshit, he's not like that. Yeah, right. Just now downstairs, some chick confessed her love to him. They were practically making hard eyes. But Chen Yuan can't control who falls for him. Words are just hot air. Oh yeah, then how's Yuqi gonna explain this? Her boyfriend's dropping crazy cash on other girls. Whatever, he already told Chi-Chi everything. It's just 30 million, fucking pocket change. Xiao Fei needs to get it. Relationships are about trust. No big deal, she'll find her own guy someday, and understand the spiritual shit Chi-Chi's talking about. But how's such a classy chick so clueless? Meanwhile, Yuan yawned so hard he nearly dislocated his jaw. What the fuck, he can't pass out. He wasn't even planning to come here. Sun Tao dragged him. No biggie, girls dig lone wolf's sleepy vibe. Bro, you free tonight? Wanna treat me to a cheeky latte? Nah, Yuan's clocked it. These chicks wouldn't give a regular loser the time of day for a date like that. But you gotta help your bros. Oh so Sun Tao, explain why she's here. That snake shootin's obvious. She blew her shot with Yuan, and now she's always whining and making up fanfics about him. Nobody invited her. She just showed up. Shutin's having a rough time, even went to a shrink. Damn, maybe Yuan went too far. His ex really hurt him, but she seems legit sorry now. Yeah, she's guilty, but does she deserve to get fucked over for it? Is Chen Yuan really that heartless? Then the girls straight up asked our hero, rumors say you're the legendary lone wolf. True, just as Yuan was about to answer. Some dick from the cafe cut him off. If Chen Yuan's really that rich, I, Li Yuntao, will chop off my head and play soccer with it. Lone Wolf dropped over 100 million on Shark, while this old classmate pinches every penny. And then Yuntao slid over to Shutin. He's like the owner of this cafe, by the way. Beauty, wanna share your WeChat? Oh, and Li Yuntao, he's been Yuan's sworn enemy since high school. Always leaned on his dad's clout and never shied away from dirty tricks. Nothing's changed. This prick's still poking at Yuan, but whatever. Let Yuntao flex. Showing off in front of old classmates. Not his style. Plus, it's a chance to test someone. Yuan even introduced his enemy to everyone. He's at a top 985 uni, runs his own company, owns assets worth tens of millions. Basically a money god. As for himself, I'm no lone wolf. Just got some comp for a house demolition. 3 to 5 million, tops. What, Chen Yuan's not lone wolf? Fuck, what's Shootin' gonna do? On one hand, a top student from a fancy uni with mad cash. On the other, her ex, who she still likes, but he's broke. In a flash, Yuan stopped being Shootin's idol. She picked Yuntao. Oh, little sister just gave him her WeChat. By the way, last time this prick beat me like a stray dog, but now he's gonna crush this loser for good. Yuntao will cover Yuan's bills since he's strapped for cash. Yuan was shaking with emotions. But, it's all good boys, don't stress. He just had an epiphany. Yuntao gave Lin Shutong a chance to fix shit, but who's to blame if she couldn't get over herself? That's it, no more empathy for the ex. Zero attention, zero fucks. That chick doesn't deserve it. Where's Yuntao off to? Leaving already? Does he know tomorrow he and the old classmates are hitting Jeju? Yuan wanna roll. Thanks for the invite. Chen Yuan's definitely in. A bit later, the class reunion kicked off. Nobody's sweating money tonight. Yuntao's covering everything. Raise your glasses for him. Damn it. But nah, let the classmates say some nice shit. When's Xiao Zhuyu showing up? No problem. They'll help their boy charm this chick. They're both top-tier hot, from solid families. Perfect match. Xiao Zhuyu walked into the banquet hall, apologizing for being late. Her personal driver's on vacation, had to grab a taxi. Damn, Yuan's had his eye on this beauty. For a while, his guiding light through 3 years of high school. She's even hotter now. Mysterious, noble, but there's a catch. Every guy's nuts for Zhu Yui, but fuck it. Been a while, wanna share your WeChat to catch up. And despite Yuntao's whining, she agreed. The system instantly bound the target to Yuan. Everyone lost their shit. Back in the day, this loser wouldn't dare approach her, but now he's this cool. But is it cool to cozy up to rich kids and then stalk them? Yuan thought Lai Wujia didn't know. He even dragged Li Wenji and his crew into his shady shit. Those guys are straight up thugs. Does Yuan even know how many girls they've fucked over? What's Lai Wujia yapping about? Too much booze? Nah, it's true. Li Wenji played with her feelings and tossed her like trash. After the breakup, he moved on to the next chick. Her heart's fucked beyond repair. God damn, this ain't a joke. So Yuan grabbed Xiao Zhuyui's WeChat to sell it to those creeps, and he's sitting at the same table as them. Someone kick this pervert out. Xiao Zhuyui's favorability toward Yuan dropped 20 points. His sworn enemy offered him a job at his company to humiliate him more. Honestly, that's fucking overkill. Lai Wujia's pinning every sin in the book on Yuan, and Yuntao's right there backing her up. They're in on it together. If this shit ain't debunked, Yuan's rep's gonna hit rock bottom. But whatever, these pricks dug their own grave. Yuan texted Jan Huaishan, "Get your ass moving, bring my LaFerrari to the entrance of Jinju restaurant." A bit later, the reunion wrapped up. All the students headed to the lobby. Now that idiot Yuan and Li Wenji are humiliated, they won't dare look anyone in the eye. Pure win for Yuntao. Oh, Yuntao drives Zhu Yui home too. Tonight, he's her personal driver. No vacations here. But it's not needed. Suddenly, a doorman fucked up Yuntao's vibe. "Move your car, dude. What the hell? He paid for the food and can't park wherever he wants." That's bullshit, but that's the restaurant's rules. After 9 p.m., parking's for VIPs only. One's waiting now, so Yuntao, get moving. Grumbling, he agreed. So, who's this VIP? Damn it, who rolled up and jacked my spot? What? A LaFerrari worth over 20 million. Yuntao's only seen those at car shows. And behind the wheel, Jan Huaishan. Who'd have thought it'd be him, a top-tier rich kid. Thank fuck Yuntao didn't start shit with him earlier. But the surprises don't stop. Why's Huaishan handing the keys to Yuan, and chatting like they're bros? No fucking way the LaFerrari's Chen Yuan's. What the hell? Is he that loaded? Rumors said he's just a leech hanging off the elite. Suddenly his old classmate snapped out of it. Everything Lai Wujia was spouting doesn't add up. Why'd she try to drag Yuan? Even Zhu Yui got it. That bitch slandered this cutie for shits and giggles. Yuan's actually a classy dude. Didn't even try to defend himself. This guy's pretty dope. Why didn't I notice him before? So Yuan got Zhu Yui's favorability back. He offered to drive her home, and she agreed without a second thought. And they rode off into the sunset. Avenger summed it up. Director Jan once said the gap between some people is bigger than between humans and stray dogs. That's exactly Chen Yuan and his old enemy. A bit later, Xiao Zhu Yui was soaking in the night city views from Yuan's ride. But doubts were eating at her. maybe jumping into Yuan's Ferrari after barely knowing him was reckless. Then Yuan spotted the keychain on her bag. That's Ultraman, right? Yep, how'd you know? I'm a fan of the show too. My fave's Digga, his transformation's the dopest. And damn, no way. Zhu Yui's been watching that show since she was a kid, but none of her friends vibed with it. She glanced at Yuan, got shy, and looked away, hiding a smile. Who'd have thought Xiao Zhu Yui could be so lively? Is her usual cold-ass face just a mask? Seeing this vibrant chick, Yuan wanted to protect her. For the first time he knew he was in love. A bit later, he dropped Zhu Yui off, and said goodbye in their favorite show's style. That's when it hit her. She had a fucking blast with Yuan. He doesn't think she's childish, unlike those greasy old dudes. As soon as Zhu Yui stepped inside, her mom went off. Where the hell you been? You seen the time? Oh, and has she thought about that date? She knows her dad's company's in deep shit. Investments from the Han family would help. But why's Zhu Yui's happiness nobody's concern? Why she gotta marry that playboy from the Han family? Because her parents want it. She eats, dresses, and lives off their cash. If the company tanks, their family's fucked too. Han Xiaogang's not the best, but he ain't the worst. Guys settle down after marriage. Or does her mom need to beg on her knees? No need, I get it, but the tear rolling down onto her Ultraman keychain said otherwise.
Thanks for watching. I will ask you to like and subscribe, as well as write a comment. This will really help in promoting the content. Big hugs, catch you later.